is going on, guys? We are back with another Shinobi Striker video, and in this video we are going to be going over the tier list for the top 10 or something. Excuse me, sorry, not the top 10. We're going over the tier list for all the best attack type jutsus from OP to just downright bad. If you guys do enjoy the video, please leave a like, stay subscribed, comment down below what you think of the tier list, and let's get started. Alright, so starting off the list, we have, what is this called? This is Killer Bee's move. This is acrobatic something. Acrobatic. I can't remember the name, but it's basically where he holds all his swords in different places of his body, and he basically just acts like a shield. And it defends your character from whatever attack comes your way. It's good, but it's not, it's good, but it's not the best. It's just, honestly, I'd probably give it, see, it's good, but it's only good if like if the person is close to you. This isn't gonna like really do anything unless like he's really up close, and then you can do some damage. You know what I'm saying? But it is still pretty good. I'll put this, honestly, I'll put this in a meh. I might move it down to wouldn't use, just because honestly I wouldn't use it, but I know there's a lot of people who do use it for protection and like base and flag and whatnot. Man, almighty push. Okay, this list is gonna be hard. This list is gonna be harder than I thought. I love playing tag. Almighty push. Honestly, this isn't that bad. This is a really good one. This actually got a buff recently too. I put this in fairly good. Fairly, yeah, that sounds right. Fairly good. Boruto Strike, bro. Boruto Strike's pretty lit. I like using Boruto Strike. Boruto Strike's fun. Especially it's fun in those 1v1. It's not really good in like if you're using what is it, like if you're going in like combat and you get like 4v1 or 3v1 or whatnot. It's not the best. Maybe a 2v1 you could do it. You could hit someone with this ultimate. Maybe like multiple people, but it is fairly good. I wouldn't say it's really good because it is pretty easy to dodge. It's not OP, it's not breaking anything, it's not, god tier, ultimate or whatever. Like some of the other ultimates, which we will get into later in the video. Alright, coming up next we have Dynamic Entry, and honestly, this one's pretty easy. I just have to give this one really good. Dynamic Entry, which is my guy's special, it basically just comes at you with a forward front kick and he just launches at you. You can't block against this, which makes this really good. If you were able to block against this and defend against this, I'd put it in fairly good. But the fact that this can guard break makes it that much better. And this list is going to be hard. Alright, moving on to 8 Inner Gates. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Again, the only downside about 8 Inner Gates, the only downside about 8 Inner Gates is that it does kill you, right? It does kill you once you're done with it, no matter if you used, the dragon or not, the night guy. It will still kill you, even if you're using Sekizo, and only Sekizo. I'll put this one really good. This one's really good. It is spammable, which it does get kind of annoying, but again, it is pretty easy to dodge because there is a cooldown in between each Sekizo that you do. So it's not too bad. Now getting into the next one, we got, this is Rock Lee's ultimate. This is Rock Lee's ultimate, I know that. But this isn't 8 Inner Gates. This is like 7 gates. The 7th gate, I would say. But this is still a good one, just not as good as 8 Inner Gates. So we'll put this in the meh. Put this in the meh. I don't really use it too often, if I'm being honest, just because I like to use other power-ups other than the gates. But that's just me personally. Like this one. This one's a good one too. 8-tailed chakra mode is a good one from Killer Bee. This one easily has to be really good. It doesn't kill you, which makes it really good. And also, the only downside about it is that it does have its finisher is like a little tailspin, which again, if they're really close to you, it will do damage. But it's not the best damage compared to some of the other ones that we have. Flying Raijin, yes, sir. I love using this to mess with people. Oh, oh. So we're gonna put in down. No, 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 no. We're not. No, no, we're not. This one. No, no, no. Should I? Oh, OP might be biased. It is pretty OP though. Nah, I think this one's just gonna be really good to be honest. I think the only downside about Flying Raijin level 1 especially is that the cooldown from it is not the best. So like when you drop it, you have to use L1 pretty quickly or else it will disappear and you can't teleport to it. But everything else is amazing about it. You can get away from any super, any um, regular attack, any jutsu, no matter what comes your way, you just pop it down, run away, press L1, you go right back to it, continue beating niggas asses. All right, moving on to flying. All right, moving on to Flying Raijin level 2. This one's fairly good. This one's fairly good, yeah. It's good. It's not OP. It's not really good because again, like you have to throw a kunai, and the kunai is pretty easy to dodge, especially if you are not caught in a combo. If you are caught in a combo, it is gonna be really simple to hit you with Flying Raijin, but again, that does require a lot of work to do that. So that's why I feel like it's not as easy for like newer players to just pick this up and start using it right away. It takes a lot of practice, and it doesn't make it super broken or super OP. So we're gonna put in fairly good. This one, Kamui. Ooh, Kamui's not bad actually. I used to not like Kamui just because of the like how easy it was to dodge it. You could see it coming, and honestly, you could still see it coming now, but the only difference is that the hitbox. I think they made it a little bit greater, so you can trap more enemies with it. Mm, oh, this one's hard actually. I don't really know where to put for this one because I don't really use Kamui, but in the times that I did use it, it was really good. Mm, I put it in there. Hopefully that doesn't piss some of you off. All right, moving on to Koto Amatsukami. Koto Amatsukami is awesome. It's dope. Don't get me wrong. It's cool. I love it. But it's annoying. Like it looks dope. Like don't get me wrong. Like the transition. I can't even talk. The transition into when you go into Koto Amatsukami looks really sick because you get like the double Sharingan eyes with Chisui's and everything. It looks sick. Don't get me wrong. It looks cool. It doesn't doesn't do any damage, but it just blocks everything. So the enemies can't see you. So you can then you just fuck niggas up, or honestly, you can probably just take the flag and take the bases and call it a day with this ultimate. That being said, though, I have to give this one really good. As annoying as it is a really good ultimate, and I can't deny that. Kuruma Link mode. Oh, this one's easy. This one's easy. This one's going in OP. And let me tell you guys why. Because just like 8 inner gates right here, just like 8 inner gates, with Kuruma Link mode, you don't get the Sekizo, but you do get enhanced speed, strength, and your jutsu back all at once. So you're just doing insane damage at a rapid speed. It's crazy, and you don't die by the end of it. By the end of it, you get to just shoot a big, like, tailed beast laser bomb directly at all your enemies. I really like using Kuruma Link mode. I'm gonna give that one OP. Tailed beast bomb. Oof. Tailed beast bomb. Honestly, I wouldn't say it's OP, but it is really good. It is a really good jutsu. You can clear out a horde of enemies, and it guards break too, especially if they're guarding, which can allow for some insane combos. Ooh. Okay, I know this one's Leaf Rising Wind, but I don't remember what this one was called. But I do know what this one does. This one is the overhead kick from Rock Lee. This one is pretty sick actually too. I do like this one. This one fairly good or meh. because it's not really good, and I wouldn't. I mean, I would use it, so I wouldn't put it in the wouldn't use it. Honestly, I think it's fairly good. I think it's gonna be fairly good because you can combo with it and you can use it to set up other combos. It's just it doesn't always hit the best like Leaf Rising Wind does or Dynamic Entry does. So that's the only reason I put it in fairly good and not really good. And the cooldown isn't too bad too. That's why it's out of the meh category. All right, moving on to Leaf Rising Wind. This one again, I'm about to put fairly good. Maybe really good. Hmm. Hmm. All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna put it in really good. All right, now I'm thinking about it. You know, I think I want to move Koto Amatsukami to OP because I do kind of like. See, the thing about it is that there's no like. It's not. It doesn't have a bad cooldown, and you can get it really fast. Like other than like some like the other jutsus, like the ultimates, like the Reaper Death Seal. That one takes a long time to come back, but it does do, and it does only kill one person, and it is a pretty much guaranteed kill if you are, you know, if you are like within range of that person. But with Koto Matsukami, it's a shorter cooldown and it lasts pretty long too, and you get two stages with it. So I think that's why I'm gonna keep it in OP actually. All right, moving on to teleportation jutsu. Okay, teleportation. Mm, it's good, but it's more of like an assist than like an attack or anything. So I mean, I've used it before. It is pretty cool, but compared to like flying Raijin and like some of the other ones we have, like it doesn't. I don't think I would. Put it in meh. Yeah, we'll just keep it in meh. It's all right. Like it's good for like if you want to get to the scroll faster, if you want to get like away from the flag faster, it's good for that. I'll give it that. All right, now moving on to Lightning Blade. Lightning Blade. Oof. I used to use Lightning Blade a lot when I started. Not even gonna lie. Just because I like the way Lightning Blade looks, I'm not gonna lie. I really do like the way Lightning Blade looks. Mm, with that being said, though, I don't think it's really good, and I'll explain why later. So I think I'm gonna put this in fairly good. Yeah, that sounds right. Fairly good. It's not OP. It's nope, no, it's not OP. um, lightning style chakra mode. Okay, this one's not too bad. I haven't used this one much, but in the times that I have used it, it's not bad. Um, but it doesn't compare to like 800 gates or Eight Tails chakra mode or excuse me, or Kruma Link mode. So I don't think I want to put it in really good. I might just put this one in fairly good also. It does enhance your speed, which is cool, but it doesn't really enhance your strength too much, like Link mode or Eight Tails chakra mode do, or 800 gates. For that being said. All right, Lightning Lariat. Lightning Lariat's super fun to use. This one's fun. I like using this. It does do a good amount of damage too. And it is pretty hard for the enemy to dodge unless they have like the Sharingan or something. Or unless they're just really, cold at dodging. But would I put Lariat above Lightning Blade? I would. Would actually. But would I put it above Flying Raijin? No, I don't think I would. Hmm. This is not in any order, by the way. This is just all complete random. I'm just trying to make sure I got this right. Yeah, I think this is good, fairly good. I put it right in the same category with Flying Raijin and Lightning Blade. this one, Massive Rasengan. This one's disappointing. This one's just disappointing, you guys. It's supposed to be cool. It's a Massive Rasengan, but it's just the startup's slow. It's booty. I don't know what you want me to say. It's this shit is just the shit that should have burned and fucking died a long time ago. All right, putting this down right bad. I have nothing good to say about this one. All right, Octopus Hug. Octopus Hug is good, but it doesn't do like damage like that. Like it doesn't it does damage, but it just more to hold and take away the opponent's sub. So again, it's more of an assist, kind of like a teleportation. Nah, yeah, put it in there. All right, Planetary Devastation. Planetary Devastation will put this one's got to be really good or OP. Because if you hit someone with this and they're crowded around, you will take everyone with them, which is really cool. And this used to be really dope back in the day, but it did get nerfed. So I'll put this one really good. I'll put it in really good, yeah. Yeah, right with the 8 inner gates, yeah. All right, I'm not even gonna attempt to say this ultimate, but this is Minato's ultimate. Super stage dance hall stage 3, or is that what it's called? Did I just get it right? Oh shit. But yeah, this is what it's called. It's super stage dance hall stage 3, something like that. This one's not too bad. I like it. It's cool, but it's not like it's not OP. It's fairly good. No, maybe really good. Yeah, really. Yeah, I'll put it in really good. Because again, if you do catch someone with this, you are gonna like instantly kill them. Or if not, and you catch a group of people, you are gonna at least kill one of them or damage most of them, which is really good. So it's not like it's a waste. And you are untouchable while you're in this ultimate too, which is really cool. Rasengan. All right, you guys, this one, this one right here is my favorite. I love this jutsu. I love Rasengan. But with that being said, Rasengan, I wouldn't put OP because it is you are able to stop it. You are able to cancel our Rasengan, so I put it really good. It's not OP. It's just really good. Rampage. Ooh, that's another good one too. That's another good one too. But it doesn't always hit, and this one is a lot easier to dodge than Twin Impact is, which is, they're both part of the Naruto DLC, Adult Naruto. Um, I put it right below Twin Impact, honestly, because it like with Twin Impact, if they're all caught up together, you will just instantly hit all of them, and they'll take all the damage from that. But with Rampage, you can only really hit one person with that unless they're really all grouped up, and even then, it doesn't really. The Rasengans don't always hit. Rasen Shuriken. Oh, okay. This one, this one's another disappointing one. This one should have been cool. This one should have been like dope. This one should have been OP. This is like this jutsu was forbidden by Tsunade, by the fifth Hokage herself, and it just doesn't do shit. Like it's easy to you just jump over this. You don't even gotta use jutsu. You just gotta jump over it, and it takes forever to start up. It's just I wouldn't put it down right bad though, because you can't hit people with this, but I wouldn't use it. Ooh, Seven Heavenly Breaths is a good one though. This one, the cooldown isn't too bad, but the strength isn't that good either. So I think I'll put it with, and I'll put it in there. So yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this one in meh. All right, now moving on to the Sharingan. Ooh, I love the Sharingan too. The Sharingan's awesome. All right, now the Sharingan basically just gives you an extra sub when you activate it, so you can teleport behind the enemy, which actually is really cool. This one actually is going to be put in OP. because with the Sharingan active, you can dodge anything in the game. Like there's nothing in the game that like you can't dodge with the Sharingan. The snake summoning. This isn't the worst of all the summonings that are in the game, but it's also not the best. So honestly, I probably would put this with wooden use. Wait. Oh, I got this wrong. I'm sorry, y'all. This one's teleportation. This one is leave whirlwind. What was? Oh my god. All right, so leave whirlwind. Let's put this one back real quick. That's all me. All right, so leave whirlwind. Where are we gonna put this one? Damn. Honestly, this one's still gonna be in the meh because it's good, but it's like teleportation just with that extra like kick to it. But if they're not in range, then it's not. It's not gonna really. You're not gonna hit anyone with it, and you can really only hit one person with this too. So you can't even like knock out 3 people with this. All right, now moving on to teleportation. Teleportation jutsu. This one for sure, like we'd already talked about, is going in the meh because it's good, but again, it's just more of an assist, like Octopus Hug is. Ooh, Tornado High. I don't use this one, but my friend does. And he actually is pretty good with it, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know really how to use it, like combo with it like he does, but from what I've seen him use it, it looks pretty good. Like it does do a lot of damage and it does stun you. It comes from Boruto's from the VR Master Boruto. So I think I'm gonna put this in meh. Just because I've never used it, but from what I've seen, it is really good. Ooh, Uchiha Flame. Or is that what it's called? Why can I not remember these names? Oops. This is a Uchiha Dancer something, right? Halo Dance. Halo Dance. There it is. Halo Dance. That's what it's called. All right, Halo Dance is good. Halo Dance is good. Um, so it's not gonna go in the meh or wouldn't use or downright bad. I'd probably put this in the mm, fairly good. Yeah, I think I'd put this with fairly good because it's good. But see, the thing is that like you basically you just be able you're able to um fuck up your enemy with a bunch of swords that are on fire. It comes from Shisui, so you do it really fast, and it takes away their sub. But the thing about it, you guys, is that they're able to get it pretty fast, and it doesn't do all the damage in the world. But it is almost unblockable when you get hit with this, which is pretty good. Unless you have the Sharingan. If you have the Sharingan, you're fine. Uchiha Shuriken Oboro Kuruma. Okay. This one I don't use, if I'm being honest, but it is really good too. Oops. No, not there. So I'm not going to put it in the meh category because I honestly do like it from what I've seen. I think I maybe used this once, now I'm thinking about it, but it's not the best. And let me tell you why. I think I'd put this, I'd put it, I'll put it really good. I'll put it really good. It's good because honestly, it does, you are able to get like a boost in speed and a boost in charge speed, like attack speed. And then if you're getting fucked up, then you can just honestly call it back and then you stun the enemy, whoever's attacking you. And you can stun like multiple people with it, which is good. But again, you guys, this is one that requires a lot of practice with. And if you aren't really like that familiar with or aren't that good with it, then it's probably not gonna hit and you're probably gonna get frustrated at first. So it's not the best for new players, but if you are a veteran player, then this is gonna be insane for you. What is this one? Universal Pool. Not as good as Almighty Push. I'm going to say that right now. Not as good, but it is good for setups. So put it in meh. Because it is good for setups. Like if you want to use this along with Rasengan Rampage, that's a good setup right there. You can pull him in and then you can, fuck him up with the 4 Rasengans. That's good. That's good. That's not too bad. But it doesn't do any damage on its own like Almighty Push does. Vanishing Rasengan is a good one too. Um, I put this one fairly good. Nah, maybe meh. Yeah, maybe meh. Because it's good. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it's fun to use. It's a fun jutsu to use. It's just the thing is that the tracking isn't the best, and it doesn't always hit the opponent. So like if they go behind a wall or something, kind of like a fireball, if they go behind a wall, they're just easily gonna avoid it, and it's much smaller than a fireball. So you really have to be accurate when you're throwing this. But it's a fun jutsu to use. Don't get me wrong. Ooh, 1,000 hands. Okay, this one's good. I like this one. This one we'll put really good on this one. Oops. Yeah, there you go. Put really good on this one. This one does. Why I like this one is that it covers a wide range, and you are able to do a lot of damage to not only your enemies but also like bosses like Gamabunta or Susanos or whoever you're fighting at the time, which is really helpful, honestly. Wood Dragon Jutsu, I would put. Mm, I put fairly good. It's a good jutsu. It takes away your subs, unlike the Water Dragon Jutsu, which slows you down. The Wood Dragon takes away, Water Dragon slows you down. Maybe they're the same. I don't not 100% on that. Comment down below. Let me know if I'm wrong. But as far as I know, with the Wood Dragon, it does take away your subs, and it is really, really good, especially if you're like trying to like stop an enemy from like taking a base or anything like that, or taking the flag, and they're just on your ass. And you need to take away their shit. Ooh, what is this one? The clapping, the hands, the hands. I remember, I know what it does. You summon two hands and they clap, and they basically just clap your cheeks while you're in the you know what I'm talking about. This one's good, but it's not as good as Wood Dragon Jutsu, so I'll put it in there. Yeah, that seems fine because it is pretty easy to dodge. You can just kind of just run out of it if I'm being honest. But other than that, I mean, if you get hit with it, it will take your subs for like a cool minute, and you are slowed down for a little bit too. Youthful Roar. Honestly, you guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know what Youthful Roar does. Does it give you some attack boost? I think I don't. I've seen people use it, but not successfully. I'm just gonna put in what it uses. I've seen people use it. I don't want to say it's downright bad. All right, guys. Well, that was my tier list. If you guys did enjoy, like I said, please leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below what you guys would like to see next. Until the next video, stay tuned for the top 4 best healer video coming out soon. I love all y'all. Stay safe. Till next time.